Going on, Capricorns? We're going to go ahead and jump into your May 2022 weekly readings. This will be your reading for the last week here from the 23rd until the 29th. So, keep in mind that these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your rising sign, moon sign, Venus sign. You may find that readings may resonate, more at different times. So, let's see, Capricorn, how y'all doing? Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start first with your oracles before we pull your tarot. Y'all know the deal. What's going on with my goats here? What's going on with my goats? North Node, life's purpose. Yeah, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And you have Mother Earth here. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be taking like a break or something. You could be like out in nature more, or like, you're sort of... I'm almost getting an energy... Did I call you Virgo? Capricorn, I'm sorry. I always like, before I do the next sign, I always get mixed up sometimes from the past sign. But I'm kind of getting an energy here towards like you're... I kind of feel like you're enjoying the moment. You could be just like be grounding your energies here, or just enjoying like sort of like some of your hard work. Because with this North Node, life's purpose, there could be something new that you're getting ready to start. But let's go ahead and pull your tarot. All right, Capricorn, the World card. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Ace of Cups. So yeah, like you're closing out a past chapter. I mean, we all are with this eclipse. So, and the Queen of Wands. And a lot of you guys, you're like sort of just enjoying yourself in the moment. Like I feel like you're sort of really focused on your own happiness and just sort of doing things that could sort of uplift you, Capricorn, and like, refill your cup. I guess you can say that. So let's take a look at your challenge. Virgo, Capricorn, not Virgo. Temperance card, Four of Cups here. You have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, rest and like renewal is like what I'm getting. It's like I feel like you're taking some time out to sort of get things together here for the next chapter, the next thing that you're moving into, or just sort of like the new direction, But it's like you're sort of just taking some time. It sort of feels like to me. It's also like sort of waiting for the right moment as well, letting things naturally come together. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could definitely be can be into like plants or gardening, or like just out in nature, I guess you can say. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands here, and you have the Two of Cups here. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at your outcome here. Let's take a look at your outcome, Capricorn. King of Cups, Nine of Swords, and you have the Five of Cups here. I'm getting a strong energy of needing to ground like your energies here, Capricorn. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. We'll see what this is talking about. But it's like there's something that you're pushing through. It's almost like you're having to sort of step out of your comfort zone in a way with that North Node, because the North Node is like having to step outside of your comfort zone. It's more of like an extroverted energy rather than the South Node is like the introverted energy. And it may be like a little bit difficult in a way, because it's like you're really having to, make a lot of effort to do whatever this is that you have to do. But I feel like it's also unifying you with what it is that you're destined for and what it is that your life's purpose is. Now, for some of you, this could be, possibly in regards to a relationship, but I'm really feeling like this is the connection to you and your higher self. Like I always say in my readings, like if it's love, I'll say it. If it is not love, you know what I mean? If I'm not getting that feeling, then I'm not going to go into the love part. And some people don't understand that. So, and whenever there's love in the readings, I always go into it. But it's like your sense of purpose and direction and what it is that you're doing next here. It's like you're sort of having to kind of step outside of your comfort zone here. King of Cups, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups here. I feel like there could be like some sort of let go or stress that's going on with you. But with the King of Cups being here, it's like you're still grounded. You're still centered. It's just not letting the stress and the negativity, especially of things from the past or just things that you could just be regretting, you know what I mean? It's like really letting that go. Like there's no point of holding on to it. I know it's easier said than done. I know, Capricorn. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups on the World card here. You have the Nine of Cups on the Ace of Cups, and you also have the Justice card on the Queen of Wands being here. Yeah, it's like you're refilling up your cup here. A lot of you guys are sort of getting your energies back here. You're really taking some time out for yourself to sort of rejuvenate or just become more grounded and centered here. And it's like you're really trying to get back into balance is what I'm seeing. I feel like you are in a balanced state here, Capricorn. Let's take a look at your challenge. Let's take a look at your challenge. Seven of Wands and the Temperance. You have the Three of Cups on the Four of Cups. And you have the Wheel of Fortune on the Ace of Cups here. Or Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like you're having to sort of like make a change here. Like you're making a change is what it feels like. Like Four Cups can be the closed off heart, sort of expecting the worst, or just like, you know, maybe not seeing the full picture. Like the Three of Cups is like telling you, you know, don't be afraid to connect or enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Have positive expectations. Seven of Wands on the Temperance is like sort of going for what it is that you want. And the Wheel of Fortune is like divine timing and the change. It's like, you know, making the change here. Yeah, Hierophant on the Nine of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords on the Seven of Wands. And you have the Sun card on the Two of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like something could be sort of challenging your beliefs. It's not necessarily like it's challenging directly your beliefs, but what I am getting is you're sort of having to change the things up the way you usually structure them, which can kind of be like something you're not used to or it can feel unfamiliar. And it's also like keeping other people in mind as well, because I know the Seven of Swords is always like it gets the bad rap, and it kind of is a negative card when there's negative connotations around it. But the Seven of Swords could also be like, it's Aquarian energy, Moon in Aquarius, so it's like sort of like listening to other people, talking to other people, sort of formulating your new game plan, whether that be opinions, whether that be, you know, talking to other people or whatever the case might be. It's like sort of finding what works and what doesn't work, and not being afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and doing things a little bit differently here. Because I feel like you have a lot of happiness here. It's like the Sun card does signify the individual self, the ego, your conscious state of awareness, how you express yourself, who you are as an individual. And I feel like there's this higher form of connection that you're building to that. Now, this could be in regards to love with the Hierophant and the Sun card. This could be in regards to relationship. However, it's almost like sort of really having to like sort through like what's causing like the blockages, you know. Let's take a look at your outcome here. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a need to keep your energies grounded. Really, really trust yourself emotionally. Eight of Swords on the Nine of Swords. Don't get stuck in your head. You know, don't cause unnecessary anxiety. And you have the Page of Swords on the Five of Cups here. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like you're stressed whether or not, like, I think you're personally really having to do something in a newer way. And for some of you, it's like you may not trust yourself because maybe things from the past or whatever the disappointments are. But it's about learning along the way, like, you know, adding what works, what doesn't work, and really trusting your own sense of awareness here and trusting your capabilities, Capricorn. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there could be like some sort of emotional blockages, subconscious blockages that you're releasing, that needs to be released, that needs to be worked through. eighth house endings and beginnings with the North Node lies purpose. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something that is changing for you in a big way. Eighth house does relate to astrology as well. You could be astrologers for some of y'all. It also is the house of invisibility and sort of, it is transformation and change and rebirth as well. And so there's like something that's has to be changed here. You got deep, quiet meditation and stillness, which is what I was picking up. That's like sort of like the underlying energy is like, having patience, staying in the moment, coming back to the self. And you have balance root chakra. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like you're getting balance here, trying to get things back into balance. You definitely feel like there's a big change for you. Maybe something a little bit like you're not used to, but the eighth house is also the house of merging, right? And especially if it's a partnership, when you merge with somebody in a partnership, that's what the eighth house is the merging of energies. It's like, it's not just like about one person's way, it's about both and how that comes together. And it's also about a house about trust too, like trusting another individual, trusting yourself. I'm not saying like you have trust issues or anything, that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying like it's about really trusting, like yourself and finding trust within sort of the new thing that you're going into. Oh, damn, Capricorn. What's going on? Yeah. All right, hold up. Let's pull your affirmations, Cap. I think you're still the mystical sea goat. That's what I think. That's what I think, anyways. My actions are are intentional and bring me closer to my goals here. I am learning to trust my journey, if you want to see that. Yeah, North Node can be a journey. I have everything I need to face any obstacle as well. So I feel like it's really about the intentions that you have, Capricorn, and how you're staying true to those intentions. Not doubting yourself, not stressing yourself out, not letting yourself get depressed or have stress build up, but really working through the obstacles, challenges here, and really trusting yourself. Saturn return age here. Saturn return could be, got to start to reduce things and look at what's really the underlying things that are important that need to be sort of worked on or worked toward. The crossing, initiation, and you have inner child, heart chakra. I feel like you could be connecting back to that inner child, and the crossing initiation is sort of like what I was saying in the beginning. It's like the newer things, like the transition here. I do feel like this is going to make you happy. I do feel that. So that's what I got for you, Capricorns, in your reading. I'm just going to leave the reading here and not make it too confusing. The energies have been kind of chaotic with this eclipse. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave, my goats. And if you want to subscribe, click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. But nonetheless, Capricorn, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, y'all.